Final game of the homestand, and it's already been a lot of thumbs up. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. They'll look for one more win tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Gulls win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. With possession along the wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Great cross-ice pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that.
Breaks the iron! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. But you want to make that first impression. You want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strip. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Phillips has been struggling to find the score sheet, and it's affected his confidence. He's got to find a way to elevate in these games. Even if it's not on the score sheet, just garner some energy in different ways. Physically engage and get your game back on track.
And he was ready for that one. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Slides it across to Stump. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Oh, and it comes up with a big stop there.
Such an impressive save, James, and I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. The Gulls get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. San Diego's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. The Gulls get a hold of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Stones him with the blocker.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Slides the puck across to Segura. The Gulls are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Standing tall with the save. The Phantoms have it now. Shot. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Phantoms win the draw. From the slot, wrist shot. The Gulls will play it in their own end. Center pass in front, and that's off target. And that's intercepted by Kaplan. Shot, and he keeps that one out off the post. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes the pass. Works it across to Wisdom. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Here's a breaks up defensive play by Phillips. Gaining steam here on the attack. And he makes the easy save. Quick pass over to Merkulov. And he takes the dish. Big save. Oh, what a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. The Phantoms will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Handles it along the blue line. And that goes off the side of the frame. Picked up along the boards by Gaucher. And that slides right out to center ice. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Gulls take possession off the faceoff. Bolton's taking it from his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Plays the puck up ahead. San Diego's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the pass over to Heed. Slides the puck to Luneau. Moves by the check. And one last save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Phantoms need to keep their foot on the gas. They have the majority of the shots in this one, and they haven't been rewarded yet, but they've had some high-danger chances. It'll go in eventually if they continue to put it towards the net.
Made that stop. Slides it diagonally to Nestorenko. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone.
I love the common poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Gulls gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play! Moves it to Soloviev. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. San Diego's got the puck. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Hammers a shot! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Just wide!
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
transition. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Sigorov's won the faceoff. Solovyov's moving the puck through his own zone. San Diego's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Harkins. And that's blocked in traffic. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Glove save by the goalie. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Kaplan's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick feed to Colangelo. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
And with that tally, that's the first goal under the new head coach, and they've been through a lot over the last little bit here.
Well, yeah, and he certainly wants to come and reset the temperature of this team, get rid of the bad habits, and continue on and create some expectations, so that one feels good.
Quick feed down low. Good fight for the puck along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has expired. San Diego's ahead 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Phantoms have it in the offensive end. San Diego's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Merkulov. Shot! San Diego's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Moore. Quick pass across to Phillips. And now he angles it across to Johnston. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Across the line from center. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. The Gulls are in transition. Tries to get it over to Gaucher. To the low slot. Lehigh Valley's grabbed a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Soloviev. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Soloviev. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Gaucher. Here's a blast! And that's broken up. San Diego's on the attack. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And he serves it across to Warren. And now it's over to Robertson. Broken up at center by McDonald. That's not going to fool him. Warren stick handling in his own zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Phantoms have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city. See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Phantoms have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
Lehigh Valley's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Gulls have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Harkins. Quick feed! And that's intercepted by Guryev. Takes the feed. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Wisdom. Puts it on net! And he makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Nestorenko. The Gulls looking against the half wall. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. Takes a shot, makes the save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Lehigh Valley's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Breaks it up with the poke check. Picked up along the wall by Kyrou. Lets it go, and that doesn't reach the net. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. A pass to Kyrou. Oh, and that's blocked in front. Takes the puck on the corner. And the D's got it here. Oh, there's some body contact. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Goes right to the crease. Moves it to Boyd. Moves it over to Martoni. Quick shot. Puts it off the post.
The Phantoms been showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. Quick pass to Brock. Along the half wall with the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Phantoms fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. And they'll start with possession. San Diego's looking to break out. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Taken along the wall by Heed. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bump. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Harkins plays it now. Moves it up. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Gains the zone through center. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. The Gulls have it now. There's a shot. Denied. By the goaltender. Takes the feed up ahead. Goalie's off the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. Blast from the blue line. And he sucks that one up and over.
Oh, yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the glass.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. To the empty net. A chance to into the net. And they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Here in the late going of the frame, San Diego's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kaplan. Won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Colangelo. That's some smart heads from defensive play by Ginning.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Skates in behind the cage. Here he is in close. Flashes the leather.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lehigh Valley's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Nestorenko's won it in their own end. Warren's got the puck in his own zone. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Wisdom's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Falk. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Too much traffic in the lane. The Gulls gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Towards the empty net. Scooped up along the wall by Soloboyov. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Shot! And the save. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And he's now just seconds away from claiming his and into the wild. Cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
And this one comes to an end. Well, a nice feather in the cap and a sign that he certainly belongs with his first career shutout.
Well, there's only one first, James, and he just got his first shutout, and that's got to feel incredible. Anytime you go between the pipes, you want to make a difference for your team, and he did just that.
Well, that'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and we will see you next time from Rinkside.